Hello, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on when you are listening to this voice note. Yes, last night I should have dropped a voice note from our Papa, Ken Wakama, but due to some challenges, I was instructed not to send any voice note, so I had to keep to the instructions. So, what I am assuring all of us here now is that tomorrow being Thursday, disbursement will start tomorrow. I am fully sure about it. I don't know about you people who are doubting and saying a lot of things about what I posted on Facebook, but I know what I'm saying. If you look me very well, you know that I hardly reply on Facebook. I hardly reply to the comments that people do. That because that one is not my problem. I personally, my father is among people working on this. So all the information must reach to me. I do hear all the things. So I should have dropped the voice note, but I am not dropping it again. So I'm very, very sorry. I will not drop it. So after tomorrow, you did not hear that disbursement has started. Just remove yourself from this group. I know what I'm talking about. I am hitting my chest very, very well. So disbursement will start tomorrow. Pray. We are all subscribers of this. So pray harder. Don't start to condemnate anybody or start cursing people or say this one, say that one. No. We are all the subscribers. We are all subscribers in this. We are in this platform together. So forget about any other messages you are hearing. For me to gather all of us and bring us together here, you people can be the chosen ones to hear the information. So I am urging all of us, stay strong, keep praying, keep praying. Thank you so much. I love all of you.
All right, good morning. And we have listened to the voice of one of the inside man. I want to say congratulations to all the expectant beneficiaries amidst rising concern that has proliferated the grant ecosystem. You could observe that when we are very close to disbursement, one or two things would happen. And I think it's possibly a syndrome within the country, but I believe that this time around, God is going to fight for the masses. A lot of drawing concerns have been all over the place. You just see of the voice note I released this morning, you could hear the voice of Chief Akogun, who also came out to cause another uproar. The first time it was him fronting Honorable Farouk, but then he was not in support of what he was saying somehow. But then it was like the Farouk he fronted then was against the AGPGN. But we could see that eventually along the line, even Farouk began to attack the country director of UAAG, Sanctuary Wells Multipurpose Foundation. So it wasn't just him bringing him out to attack the AGPGN, it also had effect on the expectant beneficiaries who subscribed to UAAG grant, But then as of yesterday or the day before yesterday, he dropped another concern which has to do appear like he was not so certain. He was just he was sitting here and there. He wasn't so confident of what he was talking. Again, he was in support of Apostle Ken. Again, he wasn't in support. Again, you just need to pay attention, listen to the entire V note. You will understand where it's coming from. But in the middle of this, we could see that an inside man also has come out, which is one voice that I've begun to speak in recent times now, that his father is among those that are the real insider within this preparatory mode of this disbursement. And he could beat his chest to say that confidently this message was dropped yesterday in the night and we happened to harvest it this morning, so that confidently disbursement would happen today, and as of yesterday was saying today, and we are now in today. So we will begin to see what happens thereafter. Today is still very young. We are still there expecting that what God has promised us definitely will come to pass. So let's not say it is over yet, because we are all in this together. We are all stakeholders in the first place. So whatever happens to you happens to me. Whatever is your expectation is my expectation. But then we should harmonize our thoughts and our confidences together, knowing that we are in this battle for a long time, and it's getting to a close now. So this is not a time to fade out in the process of waiting. We have waited too long than to fade out in just the little time, just few minutes to midnight, and then some of you have run out of oil already. We still have oil for so many people that wants to catch up with it. All right, so if you could listen to this particular voice note and understand the severity of what is involved, and then the agility with which the comrade is speaking with. He was so confident to beat his chest and says that if it does not happen, then you are free to leave his what's it called now, his group or his platform, because he gets information from within the system, and he knows what he's actually talking about. So having said that, okay, we're a channel that propagate all this information so that we can get to know what is going on. We cannot be lost at this time. In fact, if you are lost at this time, you would definitely be bereft of information. So we need to be up and doing for us, for the ecosystem, for all of us to get the information. So we have gotten our snack in different times where people have had to attack us because of the information that we bring out. Yet we also have a lot of people who have appreciated us because they are able to know what is happening in time, you understand, so that everybody can be carried along. We cannot just be kept in the loo or don't even know what is going on at the moment. So we will definitely inform you of any updates, trending updates that is happening within the ground ecosystem, while all of us are there to wait for our turn and our portion to be disbursed to us. So I want to, based on this voice note, despite we've not heard from the county director, yet we heard from him a couple of days ago where he say one or two things concerning what people are saying and all that. So but he said that when he is going to come out again, it would be the voice of congratulations for everyone who have been expecting. So we should just douse the tension on everybody. For those who are already hurting and they are tensed up, yes, get this consolation for yourself, because it will come to pass. All right, you will not be left out of the process. And for those who thought that their names could have been off the cadre since they've submitted, and we don't know how many years down the line, we don't know what's going to happen. See, when God is set to favor you, I'm telling the truth, those that wants to replace you or replace your name on the list, God will have removed them, and God would have returned back your name. Even if they have removed it at one time, God will return it back. So if it is a favor coming from God, you might even have no impute or have no consideration about it. It's just going to be purely God's affair, and that's what I see happening in your own case. So don't be afraid, especially for those who have reached out to us at different times, and we know what they are passing through. We know what they have gone through. Yesterday I was listening to the voice of one Kai. What's the name of this guy from Warri? You possibly might know him. I think Prince. Yes, Prince from Warri. And when I listened to one of his voice note that he released in time before he went silent, I was almost crying. When he said he has gone through surgery at different times, he have been on oxygen just because the grand community has wasted his money, and it appears there is no hope anymore, and the grand community is not worth fighting for, but that is going to fight to the last of his breath so that the masses can enjoy. He was talking from the hospital. He said he almost ran dead at a point just because everything he had been thrown into the economy, yet there was nothing coming out of it. So you see, people are paining. People have pained, but we are not going to pain anymore. We have reached the time where we now need to begin to harvest all the blessings of the long time waiting. All right, and I see you in the disbursement circle. So thank you, and the Lord bless you.